My sister came home without my 5-year-old and said, "Oops, I left her at Target," with a smirk on her face. My mother actually laughed. I did not yell, I did not cry. I made one quiet phone call to Grandpa, and within 30 minutes, my sister was sobbing, and my mother had gone completely pale. They never saw it coming. My name is Daniel. I'm 36 years old, a single father, and my 5-year-old daughter Lily has been my entire world ever since my wife passed away 2 years ago. I trusted very few people with her. Unfortunately, one of those people was my younger sister, Melissa. She had always been the family's favorite. If she forgot birthdays, it was just Melissa. If she borrowed money and never paid it back, everyone laughed it off. If she made irresponsible decisions, Mom always had an excuse ready. I stopped expecting accountability from either of them years ago. Still, when I had to meet with a client one Saturday morning, Melissa insisted on watching Lily for a couple of hours. "Relax," she laughed. "We're just going to Target for toys and ice cream." Lily hugged me before leaving. "Daddy, can we build the dinosaur puzzle when I get home?" I smiled. "You got it, sweetheart." About 2 hours later, Melissa walked through my front door, alone. She tossed her keys onto the counter, grabbed a bottle of water, looked directly at me, and said with a smirk, "Oops, I left Lily at Target." For a second, I honestly thought she was joking. Then my stomach dropped. "What?" she laughed. "I forgot she was in the toy aisle while I checked out." My mother, sitting on the couch with her coffee, actually burst out laughing. "Oh my goodness, Melissa, that's so you!" They were laughing, while my 5-year-old daughter was alone somewhere inside one of the busiest Target stores in the city. I didn't yell, I didn't cry. I quietly pulled out my phone. Melissa rolled her eyes. "Who are you calling?" I answered calmly. "Grandpa." My grandfather, Harold Carter, wasn't just a retired contractor like most people believed. He still owned the family business, controlled the trust, and legally owned the house my mother had lived in for the past 12 years. He answered immediately. "Daniel?" I kept my voice steady. "Grandpa, Melissa left Lily alone at Target. Mom thinks it's funny." There was complete silence. Finally, he asked one question. "Is Lily safe?" "I don't know. I'll handle the family." He hung up. I immediately called 911 and drove toward Target. Every red light felt like torture. Every terrible possibility ran through my mind. When I arrived, police officers were already inside. A store employee recognized me immediately. "Are you Lily's father?" I nodded. She smiled with relief. "She's safe." My knees almost gave out. Lily was sitting inside the customer service office hugging a stuffed dinosaur. The employee explained that Lily had calmly walked up to a cashier and whispered, "My aunt forgot me." She hadn't screamed. She hadn't panicked. She simply believed her daddy would come back. The moment she saw me, she ran into my arms. "Daddy, I thought I did something wrong." Those words shattered my heart. I hugged her tighter than I ever had. "You did absolutely nothing wrong." When we got home, Grandpa was already waiting in the living room. He wasn't alone. His attorney stood beside him holding a leather folder. Melissa's smile disappeared. Mom forced a nervous laugh. "Harold, you're overreacting." Grandpa ignored her. He looked directly at Melissa. "Did you intentionally leave my great-granddaughter alone?" Melissa shrugged. "I just forgot. It's not like anything happened." Grandpa slowly nodded. Then he turned toward his attorney. "Read it." The attorney opened the folder. "Effective immediately. Melissa Carter is permanently removed from all ownership interests in Carter Construction Holdings." Melissa's face went white. "What?" The attorney continued. "All discretionary trust payments to Patricia Carter are suspended indefinitely." Mom nearly dropped her coffee. "You can't do that." Grandpa calmly looked at her. "I already did." The attorney read one final document. "The property located on Willow Creek Drive must be vacated within 60 days. Mom stared in disbelief. "My house?" Grandpa corrected her. "My house. You were simply allowed to live there." Melissa finally broke down crying. "I'm sorry, Grandpa, please." He didn't even raise his voice. "You're only sorry because this time your actions had consequences." Then he walked over to me and handed me an envelope. "I've transferred one of my rental homes into your name. Lily deserves a safe home with people who actually protect her."